Hi folks, how's it going? Welcome to another video. It's actually quite bright, quite sunny out there, so I might look half like a ghost because this side will look really white because you can get the light shining into my face. But yeah, I'm actually here to discuss World Cup games. So as you may or may not know, the World Cup's coming soon, guys, the World Cup 2014. And yeah, they're releasing a game. Unfortunately, it's not going to be on the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4. I don't know whether that's a rumour or whether that's the truth. I've not looked into it fully. But as far as I'm aware, the demos came out on the Xbox 360 and the PS3, and apparently it's not going to be on the new consoles. But yeah, it's a big disappointment. I mean, I wouldn't get it on release anyway, guys. I know they kind of games, the World Cup games. Once the World Cup's over, the prices will drop quite immensely. I mean, I've got here the FIFA 2010 Road to World Cup South Africa. And yeah, after the World Cup, this dropped in price really quickly, and I managed to get it for like a £5 or something. And I actually really like the World Cup games, guys. I love, like, they do like so many things right. They do like the crowds look awesome. They've got like, you know, face paint on depending on, you know, who they're supporting, what country they're supporting. You've got the flags waving. This looks so realistic. And I mean, like, the atmosphere in that sounds pretty damn awesome. How you've got like all the confetti and stuff, the colours of the countries and that basically going around the place before and after matches and things. You know, it looks really good, you know. And obviously you can hear their national anthems and things. It's pretty damn cool. And the teams that qualified, you know, your England, your Italy's, your Spain's and France's and Brazil's and Argentina's. The list can go on and on and on. But you actually see their managers in the World Cup games, or you could in this game, and you will in the new game as well. I've seen the demo, I've seen, you know, Roy Hodgson and stuff like that. It looks pretty damn funny, to be honest. But I do like how you can actually see like their managers like in that celebrating when you score a goal, and that is pretty damn awesome. So they definitely do things right when it comes to World Cup games. And you know, the massive selection of like countries as well that you can play as, so like every single country in the world. It's quite bloody fantastic, you know. I'm always disappointed with FIFA nowadays. The normal FIFA games, they always have a lacking countries. You know, they don't have many countries. Maybe, I don't know, 30, 40. And look at the World Cup games, they have like 200, 300. Obviously they don't have the clubs in it, so they have more space to obviously put countries in it. But I do still think that they could put more countries into the normal FIFA games. I mean, there's big countries missing from normal FIFAs, like Croatia. I mean, Croatia is a pretty damn big European country. You know, I mean, they've got good players like Mandzukic and Luka Modric. You know, Croatia have got a pretty damn solid team. They're missing from the game. Japan, another really big country missing from the game. You know, I mean, they've got like Honda and Kagawa. They've got really good players, Japan. And they're missing from FIFA 14. I don't know whether they're missing from the previous FIFA games like FIFA 13, FIFA 12, but they're missing from FIFA 14. And big countries. I mean, even Nigeria. I mean, they're missing. I mean, I think they're, you know, a big country as well. Nigeria, they're missing from FIFA. Lithuania. I mean, everybody wants to play as Lithuania, guys, but they're not in the game. Nah, I'm only joking. So yeah, I really don't know why they're missing from the game. I mean, my favourite FIFA game is a World Cup game, and it is the FIFA Road to World Cup 98 on the PS1. Probably the first FIFA game I played. I'm not sure if I played this one first or FIFA 97, but this was definitely the one that I played the most, and still my favourite FIFA game, guys. It's just absolutely brilliant. I mean, you've got so many clubs in the game, and so many countries. This game's got every country in it. And like, you know, I don't know, 12, 13 leagues. And I mean, it's a PS1 disc. I mean, the amount of content on this PS1 disc is really quite incredible, guys. You know, I mean, you wouldn't think. Let's see if it says on here. There's 172 national teams and 189 domestic squads. So it means a lot of squads, you know. I mean, you look at the games nowadays, they're on bloody Blu-ray discs and things, you know, they could have tons and tons of content. My voice just died there. Yeah, they could put tons and tons of content on a Blu-ray disc. And you just got so much content on a bombing PS1 disc. I mean, you can see there, look, I don't know if you can see that, I need to do this. Look, there's, it's actually really bright. into there. Look, there's the San Siro. You get basically before the match, you get like a close up of the stadium. You get like an overhead view of the stadium, of the town as well, whether it's the city, the town, the city like Milan. Like you get to see a bit of Milan. You get to see the top down view, or bird's eye view, I suppose you could say, of the stadium. And it's like what 13, 14 different stadiums. I think they could do something like that with the new FIFA games. I mean, when you go to the Emirates, like if you're playing like a home game, that you could go to the Emirates, so you could go to the Etihad or Anfield or Old Trafford. You could get like a top-down view of that, and you can like maybe see Manchester and that. It's something they could do with new FIFA games. So I think I've went off topic. I just really want to talk about basically FIFA World Cup games. And my disappointment about it not being on PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. I don't really understand that, to be honest, guys, because FIFA 14 obviously was on the new consoles, so I'm not really sure why it's not going to be on the new consoles. Maybe it was too late in development, but that's happening too often, guys. There's so many games coming out like on the Xbox 360 and the PS3, last gen, I suppose you could say. And yeah, they're not coming out on the new consoles. So this shows you they're just really unprepared. All the game companies are really unprepared for the new consoles. So I moved on far too soon. Anyways, hope you've enjoyed this. I have no idea what I'm going to call this. A rant about World Cup games or rant about something. I just really like to talk about World Cup. There's actually one more World Cup game. I'm back now. Yeah, World Cup 98. I've not played this one too much, guys, but these came out in the same year, I believe. 1998, yeah. So they both came out in 1998. I don't know what's the difference between the two games. There's not too much difference. Maybe this one's World Cup only, which is quite unusual. I think the commentary is different and stuff. For this one, like celebrations and that are different. Gameplay maybe slightly different, but not too much. So there are always two games, but I don't really know why. That was fine the way it was. But yeah. Anyway, guys, just wanted to say that I do like World Cup games, and yeah, disappointed it's not going to be on new consoles, the new World Cup game. So anyways, hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all in the next video. See you guys. Thanks for watching.